Canberra in a fortnight and to take that petition and to continue the discussions and the opinions of this region to Tony Burke, as we have in the past and will continue to in the future. And your message today will be well and truly represented to him. I noticed in 2008 a book was written by an ex-student of mine on the Tarkine region. And in that region, he spoke about mining and its history, he spoke about forestry and its history, and about fishing and about grazing and about recreation in that region. And he talked about the importance of it and his contribution to this state, both culturally and economically. And one of the ironies of today and what is going on is because of that activity, which is deemed old economy, old ways by Greens and other activists, it is now proposed that that very region that they've worked in and lived in and recreated in is now pristine and virginal and wilderness. Now that sends a message, and that's the message I've given to Tony Burke and my colleagues, is they've done such a good job of looking after that area, and we all agree that there were practices which we would never agree with today. But that is now deemed to be an area of such concern that we should lock it up. So how does that make sense? It doesn't. And what I say to you is, the old economies, the old industries are still the most important wealth generators in our economy, in our community. What we've got today that's different is you, me, community, and those businesses themselves now understand the sensitivities economically, socially and environmentally of what you do counts. We are much better informed, and the laws and the regulations that surround development, whether it be economic or social or environmental, are the strictest, not just in Australia, they're the strictest in the world. And we have a lot to be proud of. We can mine, we will fish, we will recreate, and we will continue to cut our trees down and to nurture them and reharvest them again in the future. We have the best regulatory system. That's the message I give to Tony Burke. You are saying it, I'll deliver it again, and we do have the things where we can have a balanced future, just as that sign says we need a balance and we should have it. Let those who say we can't, prove it, and they can't, because as John Oldacre said, when the rules are made and the umpire makes his decision, we in Tasmania abide by the decision. They won't, and we need to remind them, if you don't and you won't, then piss off.